All right, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to week 3 of the Lake Erie State Dynasty. We're here with the Evil Rabbits, and I believe the third official content update came out for this. If I remember right, the next content update came out, which dealt with a lot of recruiting. So as you can see, there's actually at least a little bit of difference in some of the teams and some of the people that having interests. So I'm excited for that, but I would like to deal with, I think, some of the teams here that I actually had some half decent rapport with. Actually, also a 6'7", 281 quarterback. I feel like I need to call this player and find out what I can do here. Yeah, let's schedule a visit for him and hard sell him. Hopefully get a little something. It is a pain in the ass. Just to see here. Oh, see. All right. Well, that's fine. He is at elite, so we were able to get at least that much, so that's good. Let's call this guy. All right, so this guy visited our school. He very much enjoys us. That's good. All right, so this dude doesn't really know. All right, we'll hard sell him. I think we already, yeah, I don't think you have to spend money pitching anything. Or pitching a, oh no, you can already give, okay, so we already did offer the scholarship for him, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm just going to hang up. I don't want him to get irritated at me. Getting some 3-star guys would be nice. I think a lot of these guys I didn't 100% get into. Also, some of these lower tier guys would be a good idea as well. But I think the ones that obviously have shown some interest, I already have some interest in. I should just continue working with them. All right, so we'll soft sell them on that. We'll schedule, you know what? I'll do one more soft sell. There you go. And then I'll schedule the visit. And that should get him pretty interested. So we'll just let that sit and stew for a little bit. I would love if it actually did show, like with this guy, like we're clearly as far over as possible. It would be nice if it shows our team moving up. This guy definitely seems like he already kind of knows where he wants to go. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to hang up on him because I think he already has pretty well decided what he wants, and it's not me. Same with this guy for a good bit there. Yeah, I think the higher up, the more decided they seem to be. I could try. Maybe try to get a half decent wide receiver. See what we can make happen here. All right, I need the elites. I can't. I'm going to talk to him a bunch and try to get his interest on just about everything. Are you interested in anything? Oh my God almighty. He doesn't really have much in the way of interest. There you go. Okay. God, this really probably isn't much of a great idea, but we'll see. Maybe try to steal somebody. I think we'll take this player off the board. We'll take this player off the board. We'll take that player off the board. A lot of these 3-stars, I'm probably just gonna have to buck up and understand that some of these I'm not gonna get some of these guys. I haven't talked to them yet, and they're already pretty well decided on what they want. That guy might be worth talking to. That guy maybe not so much. Nah, I think they're pretty well decided on not us. I think a couple of these people I might still have a chance because I have been at least talking to them. So that's helpful. I like this too. There's a possibility of getting it. Oh yeah, we definitely are still in it to win it with this guy, so that's good. There you go, and we can schedule a visit. So we really want this dude, and we can get him. I think we can get this 2-star quarterback that no one really wants. You reacted to more reviews. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, okay. So see, I guess I should at least make sure, as far as the unknown is concerned, that it's something that maybe they are interested in us. There you go. Look at that. We can get ourselves some 2-star guys. Let's see. Talk to them, see what they want. All right. They're already pretty good on wanting to be here. Coaching resume. I don't really have anything there. Training facilities. Trying to think. The fandom would be nice. I think you'd enjoy our fandom. Our school tradition. Our media spotlight. We have none. But I think you would still be a good prospect for us. There you go. We're running out of time now. And we're running out of people. We're running out of time to ask these people to join us. Let's look at an O-line guy, because we've been looking at a lot of D-backs from what it looks like. Talk to an O-line guy, and we'll actually have an idea. First off, we'll unlock the interest, and we'll spend the last... Oh, no, we need 15 minutes. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. Spend that last 5 minutes talking them up. Then we can offer them a scholarship next week. How about that? Do you think there'll ever be a licensed NCAA game ever? Probably. Yeah, I think so at some point. I'm kind of surprised someone hasn't gone the maximum football angle. I guess maybe because All Pro Football 2K8 didn't do too hot, so they realized it's like, listen, it's all about the licenses. That's all people really care about. There you go. Save the Dynasty. Just so I don't have to do that over again. Schedule. We're facing Maryland Academy, and we're 2-0, sort of. All right, let's do this. There we go. All right, so they are clearly better than us, but you know what? We've already moved up to number 51 in the nation. Amazingly. I mean, to be fair, one of those was an undeserved win, but one of those was very much a deserved win. I didn't even see if it kept our sliders from last time. I imagine they have. We'll see. I also want to see if the T-pose conga line works again. I want to see if they fix that. I also made sure to save because there's a very good very good chance that this thing's just going to crash before I can actually get into the game. It's just kind of how this game works sometimes. Nothing's perfect. Oh, hey, okay. Okay. There you go. Maryland's Academy Steelheads versus the Lake Erie State Evil Rabbits. Let's get it going. Here, I'm going to hit pause because that's usually what screws things up. Boy, I really screwed things up. There you go. All right, see them tossing the ball around. Athletes are getting paid soon, so it's possible. Yeah, but then again, there might be companies that are like, oh yeah, we could pay the athletes, but I mean that's the only reason we really did these college games was, Oh, there we go. Okay, so they aren't T-posed, but they are they still have their conga line. See, that's the thing is I'm thinking even with athletes getting paid and then paying for the rights to being able to use that and teams and all that stuff. I feel like it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, we could pay them, but why? I feel like a lot of those companies will just be like, we really, oh shit. Oh, this is going to be a shitty kick because I fucked up. I think it's going to be like, well, we didn't actually want to, We didn't really we aren't gonna spend money on paying these players for their likenesses in a game. Yeah, I just feel like that's the way it's probably gonna be there. I haven't played this game in like a month, so I'm a little worried that I'm just gonna be super rusty because I didn't play this game enough to just make it like. What is it? Muscle memory. Oh boy. Would it cost more if they had to pay the athletes? I mean, if they had to pay for the rights of actually using an athlete in the game, yeah, because I mean, they clearly weren't paying for the rights to use their likenesses in the games originally. So, as far as NCAA football games are concerned, I bet you'd make enough money that they'd do it. I feel like they'd probably do it. NCAA basketball, probably not. I haven't even seen enough people who are passionate enough about basketball games to do something other than like some weird arcade game. I've never seen anyone... I haven't really seen any independent studios try to take on NBA 2K with simulated basketball. So I would say a college football game is a strong... Oh, how did he spin out of that? College football game is a strong possibility. College basketball game, not so much. I just don't see them using a college basketball game. Feel like I'm gonna have my 360 to play college hoops for quite some time. Oh, there you go, big hit. Sent him backwards. There we go. We'll be an entrepreneur making a college soccer game. Sells 100 copies. Hell, they spent God knows how much money making a college lacrosse game. Very possible. College hockey game. That'd be dope. I don't think NHL hockey games make enough to really I'm kind of surprised I think that's why they haven't done a PC port of the NHL games yet, because I know they sell well under 1 million copies. Like, I think it's been less and less by the year. I don't think they make enough. It's a damn shame. I think it's well under 500,000 too, as far as these sports games, as far as NHL hockey games are concerned. All right, so our defense, besides that one nice tackle, really just kind of got waffle stomped. I love NHL. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely people who love hockey. I love playing the hockey games. It's just it's not nearly as popular as NFL and NBA. So the idea of an actual college hockey game is pretty much nil. Sort of like the idea of actually doing an NHL 2K, like a pro 2K hockey game again. Oh shit! I forgot which button was the boost. It's probably why 2K stopped making hockey games. Yeah, I think they would have stopped after 2K10, but they still had a contract, I think, with Nintendo for the Wii. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made 2K11. Yeah, I would say the only real difference between 19 and 20 is like a slight color scheme and slightly different presentation. And I say slightly. It's still the same basic presentation. That's why I'll buy the NHL games, because I like them. But yeah, I've never been able to justify spending $60 on them, and I don't. I usually get them on Black Friday for like $30. And I go, you know what? I could justify it because I play the hockey games a lot. But it even is one of those things where it's like, I hope there's a really good hockey game at some point that I could just justify just sticking with it for a little while. I honestly, after playing 20, 19 seems like the one that I could have like stuck with. Like 20's not bad, but also it's basically 19. So I don't know if I'll buy 21. I might just stick with 20 for a while. Kind of like what I do for Madden games. Like, oh, damn it. Yeah, they'll sell like bread in Canada. Yeah, that makes a good, very good point. 2nd and 10. Let's do. All right, let's do a running play. I like the running plays in this game. It ain't bad. There you go, right up the middle. Ooh, God. Quick pass. Let's try a quick pass. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Ooh, that was a floater. You know what? I think I'm going to try... Should I try a running play or a pass play? Let's try a pass play. No punts. Going to be just like NCAA Football 14. No punts. Oh, shit. He was caught up in the... Ah, God, he was caught up in the defenders. Damn it. Stupid programming. Fucked me. Shit. And they're already almost in field goal position, so that's not good. You know, it's an MLB, maybe a possible series. Oh, like MLB, doing MLB. I gotta be honest. I don't like. I kind of enjoy the baseball games. I really don't enjoy baseball enough to justify it. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I waited this long to play an NHL hockey game. Oh, wow. Boy, am I just getting my ass kicked now. I mean, we're putting on some offense. We're just not putting on enough offense, and now they're putting on some stuff on us. Poop. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not so big on baseball or baseball games to justify doing anything more than the college baseball. Even that, like I even just mentioned, it's like, Even then, I'm kind of like so on it. Nothing against baseball. I guess you don't have to only like certain things, but just with me, it's like, I don't like baseball that much. So when people are, I wear my Chicago Cubs hat, and people are like, how about them Cubs? I don't know. How about them Cubs? Can I name more than maybe 4 people on the team? Probably not. I just start naming people from 10 years ago when the team was like mediocre. Derek Lee, Giovanni Soto. All right. Let's see. The old oh God. Jesus. So it's going to be that. It's going to be like that today, huh? All right. Do we got a shotgun formation like that? There you go. We're going to do a different type of 4 verts. Oh, God, that's not a shotgun. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, oh, you couldn't catch it. Why couldn't you catch it? These guys, they were ready. They were ready to go, man. Man, we got to do that again. We gotta pick a different version of that and run it another time. All right, gun spread verticals. Let's go, boys. They're kind of ready for it now. That's fine. God, all over the place. We suck. All right, can we keep them from actually just kicking our asses this time? Man, now I can't play anymore. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Oh, boy, did I fuck up. That's not good. Man, with the left and the right stick, and I'm just so used to the right stick for kicking, and it's just been... Man, I gotta remember. Right stick, aim, left stick, click. Or kick. Right stick, aim, left stick, kick. Don't fucking forget it. And of all the goddamn things, I forget how to kick. I specifically reminded myself. Right stick, aim. Left stick, kick. Say the words. Don't use the right stick to kick. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank God that's muted. I don't... Why did you send me that? Oh, God. Just why? I had one of my friends. I didn't mention it on Twitter, but I was doing the I was mentioning the I mentioned on my Twitter the Konosuba movie, and that the screenwriter for Pulp Fiction had given it 5 stars and loved it, which I didn't even know, number one, that he was into that sort of thing. Or it's like, it feels weird because it's like, what? He went up for it. The fuck? Nani? Damn it. All right. Boy, am I getting hosed. That's all right. If I'm down by like 30 points at some point, I'll just let it run, and then I'll somehow win again. It's fine. But yeah, I mentioned, oh no, TV ratings Friday, Frosty the Snowman specials beat SmackDown. Oh God. That's not what you want. Friday Christmas, fucking Frosty the Snowman Christmas special beats SmackDown in the ratings. That's hilarious and sad at the same time. I hope that gets mentioned on like Wrestling Observer. I want Brian Alvarez will mention that. I guarantee it. Frosty the Snowman beat fucking SmackDown. The state of the company. But yeah, I mentioned the Konosuba thing, and that the screenwriter of Pulp Fiction gave it 5 stars, and it was one of those. Oh my God, go shit! It was one of those things I thought was amazing, and my friend messages me back. He's just like, I don't know what Pulp Fiction is, but that's cool. The fuck? Excuse me? Oh, Jesus. I got leveled. Okay. Let's try a better pass. If AEW makes a video game, would you pay the full $60 for it? You know what? I think it'd really come down to who developed it. Oh my God. Can you not throw like ass? Looking it up right now. Looking what up? Pulp Fiction? I hate you if you don't. If that's what that is. All right. Oh, God, can I stop getting leveled? The blue girl has a lot of meat. Oh, Konosuba. God, can I stop 3-and-outing, please? All right. Right stick, aim. Left stick, kick. Right stick, aim. Aim. Left stick, kick. Boom. Boot it down the way. Look at that. That's a fucking kick. Oh, so you looking at Aqua's ass. That's what you mean by blue girl has a lot of meat. No. The blonde-haired, heavily armored girl definitely got the thickness as well. And then there's a Crimson Demon that also got the thickness. Not the one with the staff. that looking like a little girl, but she's got a friend of hers that's unfortunately the same age, but she's great too. Ukes was looking into it. I mean, I could see it, but also Ukes really depends. It's like when Gridiron Champions was still a thing and people didn't, realize that it was a scam. I mean, I guess there's still a lot of people saying that it's totally not a scam, which I want to see them hit that 2020 marker. I want to see what happens when we get to the end. I want to see in a year what happens when they don't hit the 2020 marker for this. Oh, okay. We still kept him from getting a first down. Are you sure this isn't a hentai? I mean, I'm sure, but also the OVAs are really something to behold. And one particular episode that actually was directed by, I don't think he was oh shit, I fucking let off the stick. I don't think he was a hentai director, but there was a guy, maybe he was a hentai director that actually directed one of the episodes. And it was one of the more boob-tastic episodes in the entire series. Or at least he wanted to do more boob-tastic stuff. So it's like every other episode, like from the end of the first season through the second season, is just weirdly booby. Can you stop with the shit throws? And this is the one that was actually doing good. This is the one that actually wasn't garbage. How do you direct titties? Well, you direct people animating the titties. So you go, hey, you see them titties? Give them a little bit more droopage. Give them a little bit more bounce to them. We want to see some actual animation here. We want to show that these girls sometimes don't wear bras, and we want to show realistic clothing when they don't wear those bras. There was totally a couple of episodes in that show where it's like, man, they put some budget into into their clothes. All right, you know what's gaining yardage? Our fucking run game. Our fucking run game is gaining yardage. I like this. This is the old Minnesota Vikings 2010 or 2011, 2012. Like the early 2010s Minnesota Vikings where like 2/3 of all the plays were just give ball to Adrian Peterson, let Adrian Peterson run. That's basically what this is. Knowing Quentin Tarantino. Dude, I'd love for Quentin Tarantino to direct an anime. How did he not cross? Fuck. Okay. He definitely crossed the line, but whatever. I'll just figure this out. And it's a weird obsession with feet. Yeah. I'm scared to know where this is going. Ooh, he missed the tackle. Oh, he got the pass. He's in. Holy shit. So much luck just happened right there, and it actually managed to happen. I'm surprised one of the dudes who worked on his movie watched that and enjoyed it. This game, he crossed the line twice. Yeah, I was thinking that. That's all right. I got it. I got the points. That's all I need. The goddamn points. What is this camera angle? Who determined this camera angle? It's such, like, I mean, I'm glad it's just a PAT, but that's not helpful when you're trying to kick a ball. The other thing all Quentin's cast and crew has fetishes? Probably. Yeah, what the hell is this field goal formation? Is this Canadian football? Yeah, it is made by a Canadian company. Obviously, Canuck Play is a Canadian company. So yeah, they started in Canadian football and then adopted it to college football. So it's not a perfect 1-to-1, They're doing their best. In the game there is both, yes. Okay, high up. There you go. Okay, that's a sizable kick. There you go. See, that's what a kickoff is supposed to look like. There you go. Just juke it into nothing, and then you just boom, gore. Your thing is teeth. I hope that's real. That's ooh. Well-rounded, mentally stable Christian women are my fetish are well-rounded, mentally stable Christian women. The rarest of unicorns. I'd say that's my fetish too. Just take the Christian out of it. And then there's my fetish. Just well-rounded, mentally stable women. EO's teeth. Speaking of EO, God, I hope she becomes well known enough that WWE like put her out for like signings and stuff. Because I still need her to sign. I still need that photo book of hers right before she left Stardom signed. I still need that. There we go. Well, that sucked. That could have gone way better than it did. We were doing good right up until that gigantic pass. So I'm not thrilled about that. But at least we got on the board. And at least we kind of got something. So that shows that we have a little bit of life in us still. Yeah. I found out at Thanksgiving. I guess I could tell this because A, it's vague, and B, none of my family watches my streams. But yeah, I found out at Thanksgiving that a step cousin, I guess as I would say, like a cousin that was part of the step family. But yeah, she is getting a divorce from her husband, which is not anything that shocks me in the least, because this particular cousin, when you hear it, it's like, oh yeah, I kind of understand now. That was a bad idea. Oh, never mind. Okay, thanks programming. I appreciate it. I like how these dudes' shoulders are just never. Why every dude on this team has narrow shoulders and a fat ass? It really it's weird. Look at that. He's got like little beta male shoulders, but a badonkadonk. He's got a 40-year-old woman's ass. He's like he's got like every one of these things looks like mom jeans. Like everyone's just got like that mom jeans they gotta pull up. I hope I did it good enough. Good. Sometimes bad ideas work out. It's the worst kind of positive reinforcement. It really is. That means I just get to do 4 verts more. But yeah, the cousin that is getting a divorce. Why are you so fixated on it? The player model, it's like, I know the player models, like, they look pretty good, but then also it's like, I mean, there's just weirdness to it. Tyler knows his man ass. You know, after what I just said over the last minute, I mean, I can't even defend myself on that. Oh, sure. Be a pussy and just roll out of bounds like that. But yeah, the cousin, so she's married with a kid, but the thing is that this happened a few years ago. She met her husband a few years ago in September, and in November he was at the Thanksgiving deal because they were officially engaged. So I didn't see her for like 3 months, and she went from completely single to engaged to this guy. They married 8 months after that, I think, maybe even 6 months. Oh, come on now. He was totally in front of that ball. And so they got married, and then 9 months after they were married, they had their son. So, shocker that from under a year they went from complete strangers to married and pregnant. That this marriage did not work out. Yes, they were Christian, very Christian. It's a highly religious family. And my only thought when I thought about the whole thing, especially now, is like, it's just me thinking like, man, this really is like that episode. It felt like watching a real life version of that episode of King of the Hill with, who is it? Luann. The daughter, Luann, wants to have sex with that guy, but they're doing the promise ring thing. So he decides he wants to get married to her. So she announces that she wants to get married to this guy because that's the only, they have promise rings and sex until marriage. And so, yeah, she was like, yeah, let's just get married. That's what it felt like, but just in real life. PS2 ones lets you play with the shape of the buttocks. See, I just read that. Fuck it, whatever. He jumped, didn't make it, whatever. We forced them to punt. That's good. We can take it to a single touchdown if we can actually make something successful out of it this next drive. Have I watched Oscar's YouTube channel? Nah, bits and pieces. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, I'll see, like, little highlights that come up. I haven't really watched it. She's married with a kid. Out of context, that's a perfect quote. Yeah, that's... Out of context, though, it doesn't really make sense. If she was married to a kid, yeah, that would be out of context. But, yeah, either way. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, fuck. I mean, they just, like... Did they just decided they were all horned up and they're like, well, we need to get married before we do anything because God would hate us if we decided to have sex before marriage. So we have to do this first. Was propane involved? Maybe. Felt like it. Oh, that's a long pass. Oh, my God, he caught it. There's a flag on the play. What's up? Yeah, I'm just yelling at the game. What? What's up? Yes. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Had to get together. All right. Piper Perry. Sounds like a porn star. Okay.
I looked at Aaron. I'm like, hey, Aaron, do you know who Piper Perry is? He's like, isn't that the Pied Piper or something? And I just sat there. And I lost my goddamn mind for about 5 minutes. Who mistaken Piper Perry for the Pied Piper?
The Pied Piper.
It's just like, what?
I don't know who the fuck Piper Perry is.
You know the
but it sounds like a porn name.
The blonde girl with the 7 black guys around her, that meme.
Yeah, is that her?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he thought that was the Pied Piper.
Oh, God. Well, there's piping something.
Because I made a joke of someone had a vape and, like, passed that over to me like Piper Perry. And he's like, isn't that like the Pied Piper?
It's fucking stupid. Whatever.
I thought you were
He's what, 21, 22? Yeah, I very much enjoyed that.
That was a wonderful experience.
Yeah, of course I don't know much in the way of porn names. Unless
I am well versed.
I only know porn stars if they do mom-son incest porn.
Oh, what's her name? Oh, the girl that Ted Cruz liked to throw up. What was her name? Oh my God, I don't know.
I wonder if my chat's just gonna let that be left alone. Probably not. I don't know much about porn. Man openly lying on Twitch. Hey, I said porn, not hentai. Not fucking doujinshi mangas. Big difference. Shit.
Oh, Corey Chase. You like the Corey Chase photo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Corey Chase.
I kind of know who Corey Chase is.
Nice. I'll let you get your game on your chat.
Dope. Thanks. Appreciate it. You know Tyler be watching them Twitch girls. No, I got better things to do. I ain't no pay pig. I let other people I know be pay pigs. Ah. All right. I think I forget if I get the ball back or not. I don't particularly care because there's just not enough time to try to make things happen anyway. So if they just let the clock run out, that'd be dope. Okay, they're going to do one more play. Okay. All right, at least we kept him from getting something. Cool. No sold my joke. Oh, no. My bad. I'm just, yep. This game actually support interceptions? I don't know. I think I've seen an interception before. Pretty sure. Have I been drinking? No. I wish I was. I should have been. We got some shit. I just haven't, yeah. What do we have right now? I think we got some Jack Daniels and Jim Beam. Jim Beam's the big thing. I think the Jim Beam Vanilla's out, but we got Jim Beam Honey. And I got some Raising Cane's lemonade in a jug, so maybe I should consider Jim Beam Honey with some lemonade. Unless my roommate already drank the Jim Beam. Let's do that one. There we go. There we go. Boom. Jesus. Look at him hit the ground like that. Why does my team look like a collegiate Cleveland Browns? Because I think that's how we've been playing. It's a good representation of who we are as a team. Let's do that. Let's do an outside handoff. Hopefully isn't too goofy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That went nowhere. Okay. Let's try a different outside handoff. Let's go the other direction. Let's see how well that goes. Except this time it's more of a toss. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, well, I accidentally hit a juke instead of the sprint button. And that's what happened. And, yeah. And then I did it again trying to actually juke, and then it didn't work. Because I'm not good at juke. Was that your streamer roommate talk about porn stars? I hesitate to call him a streamer at this point. Oh, my God. He fucking ate my lunch. I hesitate to call him. He hasn't streamed in quite a while. I don't think he's... I think he had an interest in streaming, but I don't think he streams anymore. He's busy doing other stuff. Right about there. Right. Oh, shit. That fucked up. Yep, that fucked up. All sorts of bad. All sorts of bad. That meant to be much better. Degenerate roommate. Hey, you're... I will not have that here because you're talking to a fucking degenerate himself. You're talking to a man who has N hentai in his bookmarks. You can't. You aren't going to sit here and denigrate the name of other people and their degeneracy. Who asks his innocent friend about porn names? No. Like the friend that he was talking about with the Piper Perry thing, who thought it was Pied Piper. Like that dude is, he's a non-weeb degenerate, but I would say I've met him, so yeah, I will gladly let you call him a degenerate, though. He is not an innocent human. He is not an innocent boy. Yeah, this game is very clunky. Yeah, this is an interesting... It's definitely an interesting game, to say the least. But yeah, it is kind of cool because him and I actually... It's not really anything to announce, and God forbid something happens and it doesn't actually work out. But I've been talking with him and a friend of his who is a local wrestler, and he too has been a local. He hasn't wrestled in a long time, my roommate, but his friend has wrestled at least somewhat recently. Fuck my life. And his friend decided, I think he wants to open up a local promotion, local wrestling promotion. And it's pretty cool. And I know my roommate gets to be involved with it as some sort of low-tier wrestler. And I think he's probably going to... This kind of stuff will be on YouTube, so people will get to see it. And from what it sounds like, is I'll be at least semi-involved as, like... I guess because of my streaming background, I would make a good obscenely cheap announcer, like a play-by-play guy. So that would be yeah. So it sounds like if it actually starts up and we can actually like get some stuff going, I might be the play-by-play guy for it, and probably do some bitch work like setting up rings and all that shit. Oh, God. Do it, Tag Rollins. I think actually some of the guys, like we're not using a whole lot of guys who got like not a lot of Black and Brave guys, if I remember right, because they're out of our price range right now. I think there are a couple that we want to use at some point. I think one dude in particular is a Black and Brave guy, and he's just starting out. But, yeah, it's a lot of these guys, just because of the fact that they've got at least that somewhat notoriety. Okay, well, this game does support interceptions. Good to know. Fuck my life. God damn it. This fucking bullshit. So at least they got the notoriety of, hey, I got trained sort of by Seth Rollins. They usually cost too much money for us right now. We're trying to run some cheap ass fucking promotions. As far as I've heard. Because I know names have been like thrown out, and he's like, that guy wants too much money. Black and Brave, yeah. Black and Brave is going to be a civil rights hashtag one day. It really is. And it's going to be like Seth Rollins going, why is that a thing? Oh, motherfuck. This team and its defense fucking blows. I need a better defense. Because we're getting destroyed. And it's not helpful. We're totally losing this one. Tyler Black and Mary Brave, if you mentioned it out loud, the first thing anyone thinks of won't be a training school, yeah. I will say, interestingly enough, for people who do follow my stream, specifically by TEW stuff, he has a couple connections to a couple of guys that I have booked in TEW. So I'm kind of excited about that. Because he's actually ridden and rolled with a couple of the guys that I'm excited about possibly using. Jesus Christ, did he just fucking Cassius Ohno elbow him? What the fuck? Can I get I can't even get a fucking replay on that. Dude, he fucking leaned into that shit. He just wham! And then the dude flew back 8 yards. All right. Positive reinforcement on negative shit. Ah! He did get yeeted. Come on. Gun slot verticals. There you go. That's what I'm going to do. Because I just want to be... Oh, my God. My guy is on suicide watch right now. Knutson is going nuts. Oh, fuck me. All right, where's fucking gun spread verts? Can we just go empty? Can we just have all y'all go? There you go. Gun empty verts under. It's like, hey, let's do an empty backfield and just everyone go. And hopefully my guys don't die. Yay! Positive reinforcements on dumb bullshits. Now I have the hiccups. That's not good. We really do have the hiccups. This is a pain. Oh boy. I can feel it. Oh. I need to like hold my breath or something. Hang on. Oh shit, I still have it. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Is that something offensive? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Oh my God almighty. Oh no, this sucks. And they're like audible too. It's not like it's just fuck. NCAA always says the game can be played in alternative light colors. That makes sense because they got a red field. There's another place with a red field. Oh God. The only reason they don't do it is because Boise State has like a trademark on that shit. So you got to ask their permission, and you can't. And one of those field colors can't be blue. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, he actually tipped the ball. Okay. Oh, different. Oh, stadium light and different colors. I'm getting some water real quick. Hang on. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna mute it. I'm gonna be back in literally. Okay. Sorry. Give me a moment to just get some water and just like hopefully get my diaphragm back into where it needs to be. Oh, it's in the Batista Dana Brooke flirting. I don't care. Yeah. I don't have really any thoughts. They fuck, they don't. Who cares? Doesn't affect me. Batista seems the type to do boomer stuff. He is like 50. It makes sense. Hang on. See that you mentioned chapstick on his lips? My lips are super fucking dry. My hands are super fucking dry too, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. All right, I think I'm finally like under control with my shit. Never used chapstick in your life. See, I used to have really bad chapped lips growing up, and like, yeah, it's like super fucking dry and cracked. So like, now I've gotten into the habit as an adult of like actually having decent chapstick and drinking water, because I used to be really bad with like not drinking water, not using chapstick, and just having super fucking dry and cracked lips, and it was fucking awful. It was so bad that I was known, I don't think I've ever told this on stream, I was actually known by a few people as hot lips, because they would just be so red. All right, positive reinforcement on negative shit. Let's go. So yeah, that's what I try to avoid, is the idea of having such sore chapped lips that they're just bright red, and then just, yeah. I don't feel like of going through the torture of having ultra dry lips anymore. Costs very, very little money to just get a thing of chapstick and just keep that from happening. It's kind of like, oh, get out of the way, asshole. It's kind of like with like dry hands and dry skin. It's like lotion's not expensive. I have like medicated shit. I got like extra strength stuff because my fucking skin gets dry. So yeah, because I work in a fucking dusty, dirty place. I shouldn't have thrown to him. All right, I'm just going to have to buck up and try something. You know what? It's going to be a shotgun play if I do it. Because otherwise it ain't going to work. All right. I don't think they're playing zone too well, so I see it a little bit there. Oh, god damn it. All the hell. Fuck me and everything I love. I needed a touchdown badly going into the fourth quarter. I didn't get that. And because of that, I didn't even get a half-decent punt that would allow them to not... Oh, God damn you. There we go. I didn't even get a half-decent punt out of it. I'm going to do some blitzing. I'm going to really make him have to work for it. Yeah, maybe because you live in a super warm, super moist climate, you don't have to worry about that shit. Because it really mostly happens to me in the wintertime. So that's usually where it's always a pain. Hey, oh my god. Oh, damn it. I got all excited. Now I got a hiccup again. That should have been a pick six, but then I fucked up the run back. God damn it. Ah! Can I not, please? Please? Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, my diaphragm and everything. I hate life right now. I hate having fucking hiccups, dude. Hang on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, I'm just gonna deal with it. Oh God. Can I not, please? Oh Jesus, hiccup, fuck. Dude, I can't tell you how much I hate life right now with all these hiccups, dude. It sucks. It sucks. I'm trying to like stream and be entertaining, and yeah, I guess there's some entertainment value into this shit. Sure, why not? We'll do that. No, he's not in the chat. Your pain amuses us. Yeah, I figured. That's usually I know by now that my failures at things are amusing, or my pain in things are amusing. You could just be rest assured that every time you hear the hiccup, you just know I'm like hating life. Hating the God that created me and diaphragms. I'm just trying to like, oh God. I'm just literally like hitting my chest sometimes to just try to like shock my diaphragm and lungs and just into just like, hey, fucking figure it out. I hate this. Look at some cutting meat videos. Are you fork? Fuck. I'm almost done with this game. I'm almost done. I'll just deal with this. Fuck. This is just the way it's gonna be. I'm a little amused as happened after I asked if you were drunk. Yeah, it really... It's not helpful. It's not helpful that you're like, are you drunk? No. Hey, QB sack. That's good. At least we're getting some defense here. That's good. 3rd and 16. We should probably cover. Just make sure we really cover things here so we can keep them from getting a first down. Hey, good job. Run it up the gut on a 3rd and 16. That's smart. I mean, it does kill the clock. You're just kind of hoping that your defense carries you. Ah! Damn, that was a fucking tackle. Fuck. All right, I know where to run. Let's do this. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Just calm down just a little bit. This will help me play better. It'll keep me from hiccuping too much. Oh, Jesus. I just hate everything right now. I just hate everything. You hate being sleepy this early? Yeah, I feel you. I was like that for way too long. Ah, that's not the one I wanted to do. Fuck. No, I need to make this happen. I need to make this happen. Should I try a run play? At this point, you know what? Let me do let's do this. Let's do a pass play. Let's do it. I can feel it. I can feel this happening. Oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, you didn't even attempt to go for the batted ball. Thanks, I appreciate it. I should have just went for a run play. Our run plays were doing pretty okay. Now we're kind of really in a pickle here. Come on. Ah! You were sleeping at 5 p.m. for like 2 weeks. Yeah, that was me for about the first week. Was like 6 p.m. I kept telling myself I'm just gonna stay up till 10, and then I can actually regulate my sleep again. And then I just fall asleep at 6 and wake up at 1:30 in the morning, and I'd just be like, fuck, I hate everything. Kind of like I do now. Yeah, I'm finally back. I'm finally back at a point where I'm like going to bed at like past 10, where I'm finally like. But although it was an interesting couple of weeks at work where I was actually showing up to work earlier than usual, god damn, it's already fucking 11, almost 11. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it a little bit. But not as much as I used to. Like, I couldn't fucking handle staying up past like 10. I felt like such an old man. Don't I work graveyard or something? No, I work in the mornings. It's almost 11. I work at 7. So yeah, I'm going from here to shower to hanging myself from hiccups. Let's do this, because you know what? Bad habits. Let's just let these bad habits roll. Damn it. Ugh. Need that good hygiene for a noose. Ah! I'm just gonna start screaming inside, letting out frustration. Oh, game's almost over. God, he was just on my ass. He wanted a piece of my anus. Oh, God. And they're ready. They are ready for this shit. Oh, nope, never mind. You hung back on him way too far. Yeah. That is a weird body shape. Come on. Someone has to agree that this dude's got a weird body shape. He's got almost no noticeable shoulders, but fucking it's just weird. I'll take it. Welcome to 100-yard arena football. Today, we find a way to come back. Something positive. Yeah, something positive. I was thinking that the hiccups were an omen, but maybe it's actually the hiccups of good luck and good faith and good gameplay, which means I'm probably gonna like stop hiccuping here in like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna fucking lose the game. That's usually how it works. Game tying extra points as you catch the Mississippi State game. Nope. Because realistically, if I pay attention to college football, I pay attention to the Iowa teams. That's about it. Are you and Jack at a basis where I can call him Mason now? Maybe, probably. I mean, I was around him enough to call him that. I just call him Jack because it's like I kind of switch in between them, to be honest. I called him Mason when I was in Japan, when I got to see him personally, but here, you know, it's easier because it just shows Jack on there. Oh, I hate stuff. Plus, I think it would have felt weird being around his actual friends and trying to call him Jack. I think someone has a... No, it's just, you know, it's different It's different, you know, screen name to real name. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Fuck. Fuck. All right, we're good. Everyone who is with me by a different name. Yeah, see? Don't friend zone me. Ah, too bad. I mean, I make my name is already like kind of like that. I almost feel like that's a mistake, but I also feel like I'm never gonna be big or popular. I'm never gonna be big or popular enough to like regret the idea that people know my real name. It's like whatever. If I ever get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, that'll be a fucking miracle. Oh God. Yeah, unifying handles. See, that's why I go by something that doesn't even make sense anymore. It's because this is a screen name I've had. This is like a screen name that I've had for fucking 15 years, probably since I was like 16. So yeah, almost 14 years. Yeah, if I do score a touchdown, I should go for 2. Oh yeah, I guess because of also your NBA 2K thing, people also knew you as Hoops. I do like the idea that your NBA 2K you probably use it for other things too, but I just like to think that your NBA 2K character becomes also synonymous enough to have someone refer to you like that. Oh shit. Your Grand Blue Guild just got okay, yeah. All right, let's do it. We got 40 seconds. Line up. Let's go. Oh my God. This is not. You don't give me this. There we go. I was trying to kill a couple extra second or two. Glad an axe murderer isn't mad at me because I don't make it hard to find myself. Yep. Yeah, that's one of those things I think about too, where it's like, fuck. I mean, I'm glad I'm kind of a nobody, because then I don't have a bunch of crazy people like trying to fucking find me. Let's go. Oh, there it is. There. Oh my God! Why did you pass it so far that way, you dummy? You dummy. Fuck. And there's no onside. So, try to avoid a first down or just let them run the whole way. I don't know. This game isn't smart enough to try to kill the clock, so I might be able to make something out of it. I still have all 3 timeouts left in the deal here. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna yeah. Oh, Jesus. Playing for turnovers unless they kneel. I don't think they have kneeling in this game. I gotta be honest. They kind of have to have at least a first down. They kind of have to do that. Because I can have them go 3 and out, still have a few seconds left. Oh, God almighty. Nope, there you go. Oh, you know what? Just let him go. I'll see what I can do. I have 11 seconds. Of course, even if I do get the 2-point, even if I do, God forbid, get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, that still only ties the game. I was like, all right, playing for a turnover and touchdown. One pass, one catch, 82 yards, touchdown. That's the best I could say. Is just hiccups. I wonder if that's a mountain range or if we have a fucking Attack on Titan wall. That would be fantastic. It looks like it looks like it's supposed to be mountains, but it also just looks like it's fucking. We have something designed to keep Titans from coming in to our stadium. All right. Let's go. Oh, all right. Still got one more shot. I wonder if the CPU learns. If we could just play this over again and they won't be ready for it. Someone's got to be open. Someone's going to get their asses open. Now, well, if he didn't throw like fucking garbage, maybe. But that's all right. 514 passing yards. Oh, well. Now we get to do 5 minutes of simulating through the week. Fuck. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see if I can simulate the game and it'll give me something different. Just to be an asshole. No, it does complete the game, thank God. I'm just trying to find new and inventive ways to break this game. That wasn't going to do it though. Microwave popcorn right now and meat with cheeses for sandwiches. You know what I enjoy, and I wish it was less expensive because it's usually for people who are too lazy like me to actually just buy sausages and blocks of cheese. Is I like cheese cubes and like slices of like sausage or salami. I don't even necessarily need it for sandwiches or for like, they're just finger food snacks. Just cheeses and meats. Just various cheeses and meats. They're always quite nice to just have to snack on, but it's always like pricey. There is at our supermarket, they do combine. It is kind of nice. They do combine purple grapes with cheese cubes. It's just a little too expensive. It's just like a nice little pint tub of it. Not even a pint. Maybe a little bit less for like $4 or something. Maybe even $5. Yeah, I think it's $4. It's like, that's kind of cool, but I get that most of it is probably it's mostly because like someone had to like cut it up and throw it in there rather than, just a big bundle of grapes. Ole Miss used an old NWO, but as a version of the turnover chain. Interesting. Just reminded me of how Gus always had a vegetable tray for his meetings, but no one ever ate from it. Oh, God. Was this the game with the pile glitch? I don't think so. I think that was Axis. No, it's the other glitchy football game. All right. I have fallen into a rabbit hole over the last couple of weeks now. I bought some Japanese copies of N64 games. And when I was in Akihabara, and I've went and bought like five more, because I realized how cool some of the box art for Japanese N64 games looks, and I want more than just the 3 that I bought. So I've been buying more. It's been stupid. Well, it was a hard-fought loss, but you know what? Not terrible. I'll take it. I'll deal with the recruiting and everything else we still have a winning record, so that's cool. And we already have 2 wins, so that's nice. So I'll deal with recruiting and in the game and everything else. But other than that, as you can clearly tell, I do not want to go through a whole nother game with this shit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of axes, probably some sort of glitch. But either way, appreciate you guys being here. It's been fun. It's been great. I need to stop the hiccuping, and I also need to consider going to bed. So it is 11 o'clock for me. I need to do that. Thank you guys for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. It's been fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, that'll be it here. Hopefully it doesn't take me another like 5 days to be able to get on and stream, but it is Christmas time, so I'll probably be doing a lot of working because I need to get some money back from all that I fucking spent in Tokyo. So thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.